was the time of the force that called itself the Unbidden, or that was called the Unbidden. The Eye-High's Star League seemingly disappeared and strangely reappeared in the blob. But who were the Unbidden? Were they the messengers of Nyarlathotep, the great destroyer of the Olds? Is that why they just popped up alongside the great race of Yith? Is that why, out of their territory, the Cruxror's interplanetary hegemony reappeared? We don't know. Welcome back to the Stellaris Let's Roleplay, the Cthulhu Myth. We don't know what will happen, but we have a plan. We need to grow. To do that, we need to exterminate our enemies, rather integrate them into our empire, because we don't want to exterminate. We want to get new citizens to help us against this new force, the Unbidden, that threaten to feast on the universe, to destroy it. So our plan was to attack the Cartel of the Fifth Sun, but really they haven't done anything to us so far. So what we're going for will be these planets, the planets of the Great Voormis Empire, or the formerly Great Voormis Empire. They have, curiously, one planet here, and they have a planet here, which is, lucky for us, it fits our forces, it fits our territory. What would we claim as well? Maybe some systems, just in case, of the Cartel of the Fifth Sun bordering this part of our realms. But for now, we are looking at the systems. Maybe there are some strange things in here, some anomalies maybe. We don't know. And what is that? Is this system in the Republic? It seems like it, right? It seems like it. So, would it be possible? Oh no, it's now inside another empire's borders. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to position the main force that we have alongside this
construction
border.
Complete.
And then a smaller force will be positioned around here. And the attack will definitely be here. We will need to build some more military stations in here. Just to be sure. For that we have to design. We have to design new stations. We still only have the defense station. And I believe we already have a good station here. Yeah, that shielded station, I think, was it. The defense station with the amoeba strike craft, the particle lens. They are the pinnacle of our technology. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send over our construction ships. They may build military stations here. The shielded class. And the other one will also build a station here. Around this place. And then we're going to continue The forces are reuniting. The Arkham Peace Force, the Peace Hunters, and the Strike Force are reuniting. We have forces in the Earthier system which we need to reunite. Here. Or unite. And yeah, we may be able to do this soon. We have just now ended a war that led us against the hegemony of one Jog and the Ikanan Republic, and we have taken 2 of their planets here, which are now under the control of a military sector. See, our science ship is doing what it can. And we're not transferring any more credits or something over there. It doesn't matter for us anymore. What could we do though? Nikanda Salad Bowl. Yeah, we need to build some more corvettes here. The evasion class. Then here, not here. We'll build some destroyers. And let's see. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, let's first defend a lot, shall we? Then expand this spaceport. We can change the surface. Yeah, that should be like a hyper entertainment forum. That would be okay as well, of course. We could put that in there. Yeah, we should do that. Let's put it in there. And we have that thing, replacing it with a power plant. And going for more power plants here. That can be expanded. And we're fine. In this world, the world of Uri. What can we build here? It's a power planet. So much you can choose here. It's quite... It's strange in a way that you have so much to choose from. But it like opens up the possibilities of a very high amount of specialization. So there we go. And on Earth, of course, we have cruisers in the build. Yeah, these are our cruiser yards. Let's go for more evasion cruisers, shall we? Oh, the Ikanan League was... Oh, look at that. Ikanans are somehow disintegrating, and amidst the unbidden, dots of the Eye-High Star League survive? Or what do they do here? What is happening here? Are they rebuilding under a new flag? Oh, a forked chain. A number of individuals belonging to the pre-sentient native population of Mika, our new planet, somehow got into a secure compound on the outskirts of our colony. They were chased off within hours, but not before severely damaging several interstellar uplinks dedicated to currency transfers. We fear several hundred credits may have been lost in the ether. That reminds me of something. We need to look here in our empire, or rather in our contacts, our species, in our empire, if we can uplift here the Pentholons. That would make a nice race for uplifting. They are proles, so they are good for mining minerals mainly. Continental preference would be very good for mining planets, so to say. Can we uplift the snakeoids? Not yet. The other snakeoids, though, we can uplift. So I think we should maybe do that first. They have a desert preference and are proles. Desert preference we won't change. Proles we cannot change. We could give them industrious for even more minerals. There we go. Now we'll select all of them. We cannot though select a planet, which is very strange. So we need to control their planet. So let's go for these guys. They are proles as well. That continental preference. Let's give them the industrious trade as well. We could shift them once. How much would that cost? Nothing. We could give them a desert preference or an arid preference or something like that. Arctic preference. No, but for the roleplay, we won't shift them away too much. So we could either go for tropical, for ocean, but I think we don't have any good continental mineral miners, so let's make them that. Select all of them and uplift them.
Situation log updated.
After all, we want to increase the facilities of our races in our empire.
Special project
Optimizers. Complete. There we go. The dominant species on Mika, the Pentulon, have been uplifted. Only minor genetic alterations were needed to unlock their inherent potential for vastly improved cognitive ability and manual dexterity, and small cybergenetic implants make up for the difference in the older generation. The Republic welcomes our new people. Very good. And we could maybe go for another project here. How would it be if our people got improved even more? Let's look at our species. Who would we go for? Could we maybe modify the Arkham Humans? Or who would be good to modify? Maybe with 2 of these gene points remaining? The Serpent Men? No. Talakur are already modified. The Logics would be ideal to modify them. We could remove their non-adaptability maybe. Let's look at that. Select all of them. And they are sociologists and conformists. So we could remove this or we could add something in. I'm all for removing the non-adaptiveness. So we have better Arctic world inhabitants, happier ones. Well, always, when we can, we modify for happiness. So there
Situation log updated.
Let's modify them. They will be happier for it. Now the Arkham Peace Force has reunited, and we don't even need to repair this fleet. It's a good fleet, it's a good fleet. Still need to reunite these in the Earthius system. And I think that's a rocky start. The integration of the Pentulon, who we uplifted, is going more smoothly than expected, but not as smoothly as we had hoped. Despite our efforts to soft shape of their psychology, The Pentulan still occasionally struggle with the way we do things in the Republic. Oh, rocky start. Yeah.
Incoming transmission.
What's going on here? Star Charts versus Star Charts by the Giayothan Confederation. Very good. We'll give you them gladly. We have to have our eye here on the Unbidden. Where is this science ship going? Looking inwards. Statistically significant group of Pentulan citizens appear unsatisfied with our teachings on the nature of the cosmos. An unknown individual or group among them is circulating some spurious codex that attaches undue importance to the Pentulan and their uplifting by the Republic. Set them straight by any means necessary, and we want them to be materialist.
Incoming transmission.
What's going on here? Oh, more star charts. Yes, we'll agree. There is a force of the oh. Look at that. There is a force with 40k. This has to be the forces of Nyarlathotep. Another force of nearly 60k. If these forces are dispersed here, we need to build and build and build more fleets. We have no other chance. Need to go forward, not backward. We need to make it. Now let's position the Arkham Peace Force here on Hodranus. Or maybe, they are here. How about positioning them just at the border here? And we have in the Earthier system these murder forces. They are of unknown classes, which makes them useless for us, I think. Yeah, we'll need to remove them. Now that these are relatively nice forces, let's send them over to the Tomb World. And then maybe we can attack. Also need to split off some guys of the Arkham Peace Force. But I'm really reluctant to split them off. Oh, okay. I mean, the rest of the forces may need to attack the Voormis here. And of course the transport fleet needs to join them. Oh, and familial fission. While the Republic provides a solid structure upon which to model their internal social order, it may not necessarily be what suits the uplifted Pentulan best. Their sudden rise to becoming our intellectual equals robbed them of millennia of potential societal and cultural development. Perhaps as a result of this, the Pentulan social order is in a state of extreme flux. One day the family unit is paramount, and the next day community leaders are calling for the dissolution of all clan-like bounds. Fascinating. May the Pentulan find themselves in each other? Self-realization comes only through independence. Yeah, we want them individualists, of course.
Construction complete.
Like us. It's just the best thing to do. There's no doubt in our minds that being an individualist is what makes us unique here. And this power, all the power. Let's have a look here. 15 food surplus. That's much too much. Way too much. We will remove this. We'll replace it. Can we do that? Oh, this is going to be upgraded, I see. There's the Frontier Clinic. We definitely need to... Oh, that's the Hyper Entertainment Forum coming. Yeah, then that's okay. That's okay. Then we're good here. And look at the masses of influence we're getting. What needs to be done here is, while we are in peace, we need to integrate someone. What empires do we have here? Well, we'll decide next time whom to integrate. The Ibian Union, the Esjagon, the Gia-Yothan Confederation. Whom will we integrate? We'll decide next time. Thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. And we'll see next time. Can we reach the 100k force to stop the Unbidden? Happy gaming. In the wide emptiness of space.